Dear students, welcome back to another video, and in this video you will learn about binomial nomenclature. So you will come to know about binomial nomenclature, what is binomial nomenclature, why is it important, and what are the principles for binomial nomenclature. So let's start the video. Well, this binomial nomenclature was presented by Carolus Linnaeus, and he was a Swedish naturalist. So he gave every living organisms two names. It means the name of any living species or any living organism that is lying on this earth bears two names. And this is why this is binomial nomenclature. So it is the process of scientific naming of the living organisms that are found on this planet. If you look at these two names, then the first name is generic name, and it's written first in capital letter. The other name is species name, and it's written after the generic name. For instance, frog. Frog has got its scientific name as Rana tigrina. So this Rana is generic name, while tigrina is the species name. We'll see more. So genus plus species, there are two names for every living organism that is lying on earth. Common name is lion, and its scientific name is, or zoological name is, Panthera, which is the genus name, and Leo, which is the species name. So if you want to call lion scientifically, so you will call it as Panthera leo. Well, why is it important to give scientific name to every living organism? Well, they are unique, with each creature having only one scientific name. As you know that there are so many names. For example, this lion is known as Sher in Urdu, and there are so many languages that are spoken in different regions of the world. So if the scientists want to just identify the organism, then he will take the advantage of that scientific name. So scientific names are very unique, with each creature having only one scientific name. The other thing is, it helps avoid confusion created by common names. And universal recognition, like scientific name gives universal recognition because scientific names are standardized and accepted universally. For your knowledge, I just want to tell you that usually we follow Latin language to actually name any organism that is present on earth. Okay, so what are the principles of binomial nomenclature? So there are some rules to actually follow universally, and if you want to write any scientific name. So what are they? Let's see. Scientific name of any organism should be italicized, like if you can see here. This is italicized, okay, when it is printed. So scientific name of any organism should be italicized when printed, such as Homo sapiens. It is italicized, and when handwritten, these are underlined, like this here. Okay, this is italicized. You don't need to underline it, but if you are writing it with your hand, it is handwritten, then you will follow this pattern to write the scientific name of frog. Okay, the other thing is, the first word of the name is generic, and it always starts with capital letter, as I told you before, while second term or second part of the name is species, which is never capitalized. It starts with small letter. The third principle is, when the scientific name is written first time, it is written full, but when it is repeated several times, it is abbreviated. For example, the scientific name of the red rose is Rosa indica, and is abbreviated as Rosa indica, that is R. indica. So it is usually followed in terms of scientific journals. Sometimes the author name appears after species name, which means the species was described by that scientist or author. For example, mango plant. Mango plant has got its scientific name as Mangifera indica L. So it means Mangifera indica was first described by Linnaeus. So I hope that you understood the principles, importance, and what is binomial nomenclature. And still, if you have any query, then you can ask in the comments. So I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care.